Woo! Look at that. I love it. I just realized I have to fucking... Oh shit, wait, hang on. I need a... Wait, I totally... I fucking forgot that I don't have a way to look at chat on stream anymore. You were a prom night actor? God, me too, mate. Except for the prom night part. That sounds like a really bad movie title. That sounds like a movie I would go see. That sounds like a movie I would see because it'd be funny. So we were in the middle of a quest. I'm not sure what our Primagem situation is looking like. Fairly good. I'm currently unsure on which 5-star I want to be going for here. I think Eula's probably better for Nuzlocke. Maybe. I'm not sure, actually. I guess we'll have to find out. Well, we'll think about it a little bit more. It could also be a good idea to... It could also be a good idea to just say fuck it and do weapon banner, but... Since we can only do 10 pulls at, like, wishes in bursts of 10 pulls, I don't know how beneficial that would be. But yeah, I added a lot of little self-imposed rules to this game to make it a bit harder, because I really enjoy the gameplay. And when I enjoy the gameplay of something, I'm like, hey, I want to take this to like the top potential that I can get it, right? And thus one of my stupidest ideas came to fruition. I'm gonna put Noelle on the team, so I can have a shield and also someone who can break rocks. You're a beta cuck, Sonic. Getting any, like, white iron and crystals that we find is really important as well. Because ideally we want to craft a weapon for Noelle soon. Because one of the craftable claymores is, like, really, really, really good for her. Oh, wow. Oh my god, it's the Truger border. Bye, Aether. True. Get the fuck out of here. Inferior twin. This is a single player game for this playthrough. More like co-optional. True! And that gets us to Adventure Rank 18. And lags our game. Nice. Yeah, this quest was all about ghosts. I should be at enough to get 10. So now we ask ourselves a question. We have 3 banners to roll on here. I'm honestly not sure what would be better here. Cause like Freedom Sworn would be pretty good on Lumine. But I'm probably not going for that. I think my best bet is probably going for Eula's banner. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, let me know, and then I will come downstairs to pick you up. I thought that was gonna be a 5-star. I was gonna pop off. Sad. Honestly, Noelle Constellation, though. Or Bennett. I'm happy with Bennett. He's good. Still have no polearm character, by the way.
I'm sad that I got C2 Mona, but you know.
But at least it wasn't D-Luke. At least it wasn't D-Luke. Because C2 Mona's cracked.
The C2 Mona's good, yeah. I wanted Jean.
I know.
I desperately want Jean. Like, I don't really need her now that I have Chi-Chi and I have Kazuha, but like, also, Jean.
I love Jean.
I love her so much. Like, during early game, she was, like, probably my favorite character that we had met in story until after getting to Lua.
Yeah. The only standard banner character that I have constellations up. Game wouldn't let me plunge, oh my god. To fight another Eye of the Storm. I sure hope it doesn't kill us. We have a shield character this time.
I must leave notes. Time to clean up.
Oh, wait. Shoot him? Oh, that didn't pop him? You suck.
Incoming. With sword comes shadow.
Alright, cool. I took out both the actual, like... The only way this thing can really be a threat at this point is by me being distracted by other enemies. So... Now this thing, like every other Eye of the Storm in the game, is just a hit sponge.
Someone needs assistance. No one escapes my sight. Leave it all to me. Don't blink. Nowhere to hide.
Shoot him once.
Speed of light.
Easy. See, I told you guys it was fine.
That's everything.
You were all worried up for nothing.
They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin...
Holy shit, Star Fox 64!
Aim for those blood clots.
And
What is it currently doing?
the Star Fox 64 section of fighting Dvalin. Cool, we're done playing Star Fox.
I'm sorry this is hurting you.
We can finally go back to playing Genshin Impact. Unironically kinda whittled Lumine's health down a bit, but... I don't really plan on using her in this fight much, so...
Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous.
Yeah, that's how to do it.
Now is our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck. Steady as stone. Speed of light.
Cool, yeah, that did about half, so.
This is Dvalin's ace in the hole. Celestinum Finale Termini.
This dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platform.
And we win.
Coming out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step. Incoming. Ha. Yeah. Now is our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck. Speed of light.
Are you kidding me? Cringe. I don't know what the fuck I just did to do that big chunk of damage. I thought that was Amber, but it didn't apply Pyro. That was odd.
Now is our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
There we go. Kujin got smooshed, bro.
This place is gonna collapse!
Wow, isn't that crazy, gamers? Oh. Just had to make sure that to show Kuching in the arena. Still, they left her. They left her behind. She's like, guys, you forgot me. Getting through cutscenes is admittedly very silly. Cool, got Favonius Warbow. They had no idea who she was. They're just like, who's this strange chick who helped us fight off the dragon? Probably doesn't matter. And then they left. Oh no. The Holy Liar is broken.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church.
Lady Anna, I'm not but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of fortunately
Now the Fatui, they must be in this. Diplomatically speaking, they gained.
Sounds like quite this. We cannot ask you to keep. Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect.
The Holy Liar!
Oh hey, Senora, look. I'm sure she'll be a super formidable villain who's going to stay around in story for a long, long time.
Skirt.
And we got Barbara.
Barbara's here.
Yeah, honestly. Like, I feel like Diluc is one of the more developed boys in the game. And, like, his backstory is, like, tragic enough as is, until you realize that it's just Batman. Until you realize that they just wrote the story of Batman and made him a Genshin character. Like, it takes away any potential integrity of being interesting that this character had when you realize that he's just a carbon copy anime version of an already existing character. There are a few interesting male characters in this game. I think Albedo is very interesting. I think Kazuha is very, very interesting. I think both of these characters are well written and have a lot going on, and they're likable. Their traumatic experiences are like, they do something for the character rather than just being padding so you can like the trauma boy. Which is just a general problem I have with any media expressing trauma in, like, any capacity, is that it'll often be used for the express purpose of making people feel bad for the character rather than making the character more interesting. And you see that more often, I feel, with male characters than you do with female characters. I don't really know why. I guess it's because Tumblr edgy boys have an audience. Or it could just be that they don't know how to write men being emotional. Because if men ever show emotion, that means they're not manly. Oh, yeah, yeah. Literally exactly what I just said. The problem is, like, we know that they are capable of writing emotionally compelling male characters. Again, look at Kazuha. Kazuha's very emotionally compelling and has a little arc in story. And, like, it felt satisfying. His arc was not only, like, initially intriguing to him as a character, but it also did something to further the plot. And I think that was good. I want to see them write male characters more like that and less like Ed Sheeran.
Oh, and the day's work.
Ah, there it is. Oh no, Niku. Ooh, another crimson agate. Ooh, another crimson agate. Ooh, another crimson agate. Oh, right, it's in there.
I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance.
I think we're fine. Literally free. Anyways, stream is kind of acting up, and Andy needs help with food and stuff. And I'm not feeling the best either, so I think I'm just gonna call it early. Mostly because I've just been, like, zoning out for the past, like, 2 hours of stream. So it's probably for the best anyways. So I'm gonna go find someone to raid. He's streaming. Or Mansur's streaming. I think we'll go raid Mansur. But yeah. Yeah, thanks for hanging out though. I really appreciate it. And I'll be back on